Today we are going to do the program that is program number 19. Let me open that window for you. So it is exactly similar like program number 18 which we did in the last lab. I hope now you know how to create a database and how to connect the database with the Windows Form application in the uh, Visual C Sharp along with the Visual C Sharp. I hope all of you know about that. Okay, so today we are going to see program number uh, that is 19. This program is exactly similar like program number 18, but the things see only the question is available here. Okay, you see program number 19 using Windows application. Create a database in Microsoft Access with the name item, and you have to create a table with the item underscore table inside this database item, and you have to create the field name item underscore code item underscore name price quantity made. Okay, so and the data type for each the field names are available here, and you have to create and after creating the database you have to create a graphical user interface, that is GUI, using Windows Form application in C Sharp, and afterwards you have to connect the database item to this Windows application which we have created, which we are going to create in Visual C Sharp. Then the operations which we are going to perform in this program is update and delete. Update we already did, and along with that we are going to use one more SQL command, that is delete. Okay, so the same thing you can see here. You can see we have to create how many from the table itself we can able to we will get an idea actually, like how many text box we have to create, how many label box we have to create, how many buttons we have to create. Okay, see in this example exactly the the graphical user interface how to create it is given. So same like that we must have some, if the question is there means we must have that idea how to create based on the table which we have which it has given. We have to create the Windows application form. Okay, so the same thing here, the first button it is for update and the second button is for delete, you can see here. Okay, and we are using the query for delete from the table. Okay, and what you want to delete. Okay, then the same thing in the form we have to create the connection, provider connection, and also we have to, in the previous example we have created how many text box, two text box, 0 1, that is two text box. For that the value which we have created inside the database we have to import. So for that we have created one private method for with the text box 2 dot data. So 0 and 1, row 0 1. So what is available in row 0 and row 1, it will be imported. Okay, so based on the text box, see here 0, this is 1. Same like that here also in this program, how many text box we have to create a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, which means here only 2 textbooks, so that we have created only two, that is we are creating the code for importing the data from the database to the row, to the text box 1 and text box 2 according to the program number 18. Here we are going to create 5 text boxes. So the same code we have to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to create. That is not available here in this code, but you have to import, you have to include that code also in this program, then only it will work. Understand? So we are going to do the program. I have already created created everything, that like 5 label boxes, 5 text box, 2 buttons, see, update and delete. The form, you can see here in the form I have already written the code. This OLEDB connection, OLEDB data adapter, data set, and for row, see, we are creating one variable with the row, initializing the value as 0. Okay, and in the form load we are writing the connection string. Okay, then the button 1 is for update and the second button is for delete. Okay, so that is what available here. Okay, so we will do this exactly. I will copy this same code in that program. I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to create a database, then afterwards I will come to this uh, design part. Okay, so I will already, item table is available, so again I am going to create the same thing. So already an existing table is available, with the name item, so I am going to change the name like item 1 or item 2, like that. Okay, so the database name I am going to create like a item 1. I already said, already in my system one database is available with item, so that is why I am changing the name. If I am using the same thing, they will ask you to uh, replace it or not, like that they will ask. So I don't want to replace. I am I am creating a blank database with a name item 1. But you must remember what is the database name. If it is item 1 means while you are importing that, or while you are typing the while you are calling the database into the application, you must remember exactly. If it is a capital, if you are using capital letter, big letter, then you have to remember that. If you are using small letter, exactly the same name and same name you have to include in the code, Visual C# code. So now I am going to uh, design. Okay, I am going to give the table name as like item underscore table. Okay, and I will click OK. Then the field are item underscore code, and it is number. I want to make it as number, the data type. Then item name, item underscore name, and I want to create it as a text, short text. Okay, then I want to create the price. See, here I am using everything in small letter, so while I am writing the code I will write in small letter itself, price in number. Okay, then quantity. Okay, quantity, it is also how many quantity, that is also in number. And made, from which country it is made, so I want to make it as text. So once the fields and field name and the data type for the table which we if we created, then you have to come open it. So they will ask you must first save the table. So yes, so I'm going to create some value for each and every 100. Item name, I'm like rice. Okay, price 120, quantity 10, made from KSA. Okay, then the next one, 101, the code is egg, price 17. Simply I am typing. Okay, quantity 20 cartoons, uh, made from what, made from some country, you have to write. Okay, then 102, I am writing milk. What is the price? It is 15. How many quantity you want? 100, made from. Okay, then you can see next one I'm going to create like a 103. Okay, I'm going to write like a meat. Okay, the price is 45, from Brazil. Simply I am typing from where. Okay, quantity how much? Quantity I need 200. Then from which country? Brazil. You can type whatever the name you want, you can type. Then next like what, water, the price it is 10, quantity how many, 15 cartoons I want, made it from uh, like this. Okay, once I have created all the things, and what I am going to do means I will save. Okay, each and everything I will save. Okay, then save it, file, save, file, close. So now my database is created. So I will close this. Now I will come to my Windows application, file, new, file, new, project. Okay, Windows form application. Okay, I'm writing like a program 19. Okay, I will press OK. So I said already. Okay, so I want to connect my database into the database here into my application name program 19. So I already said and I already explained to you before how to create, how to connect the database. Either click from tools, okay, connect to database, or from the menu, that is server explorer, see connect to database. Then you know that we are using Microsoft Access, so it is OLEDB. Then from the database I have to take my file, that is I have saved my database in documents. I have to select open. Then afterwards you have to test the connection. Okay, the test connection succeeded. Okay, I hope you all see this. Okay, if you double click on this, you can see the tables which we have created. You see, now I am going to design my table. So from the toolbox, I need from the common controls, I need 5 labels. 5 labels I want. 5 labels. And how many text box I want? 5 text box. So from the toolbox, text box. Second text box, third text box, fourth text box, and fifth text box. How many buttons you want? 2 buttons. For one is for update and one is for one is for delete. So 2 buttons like that. So now I want to change the name accordingly. So here uh, we have to take the properties. So here you can see the properties. I first of all I want to change the form text to um, item simply. Okay. Then I want to change the labels. So label 1 it is like item code. Item code. Item code. So I want to change the not font color. I want to increase the font size. Okay. So it is a 12 bold or 14. Okay. I don't want to become 4. It is bigger than what? Okay. Then I want to make the label to the item name. Item name. Okay. I want to change the text to item name. Font I want to change bold. Okay. Okay. Then I want to make it as the next label, that is price. Will increase the font size and I will make it as bold. Okay. Then the next one, that is quantity. The next one, that is made. This I am writing like made from. Made from. Okay. I'm increasing the font size to 12 bold. Okay. Then I am going to change the button 1 as update. Update. And I'm going to increase the font size to um, 14 bold. Okay. Then second one I am going to change it as delete. Okay. Then I want to change the font size. I hope you understand. Okay. uh, Bold. Okay. So now my what the form design is finished. Okay. So if you want to make some space or something like that, you can. Okay. That is your wish. Okay. Now now our what code starts. So first of all I am double click on the form. Okay. So before that we have studied we have to type using system dot data dot OLEDB. I hope you understand why I am typing this. If you didn't type this, your database, it won't work. You are importing the namespace to the code. Okay, then only it will be connected. Now we are going to type OLEDB connection. Then OLEDB data adapter, data set, uh, then data set, then I am going to type int r equal to 0. Okay, I already said to you why we are doing like this. Okay, then now we have to type the code connection. We have to in the form. Okay, new OLEDB connection. Okay, and now inside this we have to copy paste the connection string. So we studied actually how to take the connection string in the previous lab actually. So server explorer. Okay, uh, then you can right click properties. So one more time I will show you. Okay, server explorer, right click properties. So from here you can see the connection string. So you have to select all the connection string all. Okay, select control A, control C, that is select and copy and control V. Okay, then you have to so connection string is called here. Then now we have to open the connection, con dot open. Then using the data adapter, you have to type a new data adapter in quotes. You have to type a select star from item underscore table, comma con. Then you have to put a semicolon. Then you have to call what a data set. Data set equal to new data set. Then data adapter, we have to fill the data adapter from the data set. Then before that you have to remember, you have to create you have to call that what a text box, no? So I am copying the same thing. So here how many text box are available? 5 text box. Okay, text box box 3 dot text equal to dataset dot table, from the table uh, index dot rows of R2 dot to string. So I'm then text box 4 dot text, same thing. So only change here it will be what, instead of 2 it will be instead of 2 here it will be 3. Text box 5 dot text box text text box 5 dot text equal to this tables of 0 dot rows of R of 0 dot rows of R of 4 dot to string. Okay, so here we are going to call the, see we have to fill the data set now, so we have to call the this method text box to data, this one. Okay, now we are going to type the code for yeah, what update and delete. So double click on the button update and delete, and we have to type the code for each and everything. Exactly the same I am going to copy here. Okay, code. Okay, and just copying the code. Then we have to call the data set, it's equal to new data set, data adapter dot fill the data set, then text box. This method we have to call here. Then we are going to type the code for see the code. What all are the things? The price, I set item name. See the table name which I have created. See small letter. So I changed it. Okay, here. And now for delete, I'm going exactly the same thing. I'm going to copy. Delete from the table. Okay. So you see the previous example only 2 text box. Here 5 text box are available, 0 to 4. Okay. So what the ds dot tables of 0, what it will do, a collection of, get a collection of tables contained in the data set. Whatever the available things available, which is available, which we have created, it will be, it will get. Okay. So the code for update, okay, the code for update, see update command dot execute query. See how update table set item name. Okay. Where you see what all are the things. Okay, they will check where the item code. So after choosing the item code, what you want to update, that is what here. Here you see delete from table, table name, where item code, which item you want to delete, which item you want to update. That is where you see where item code equal to. So now everything was fine. Fine. Then now we will start running the program. See the first item which I created in the I've created in the database is rice. You see. So if I want to update it as 1000. See, if you want to see the next one, you can type that code, no, move next, move previous. If you want, you can do like that. Okay. So here, then it is 100. Then if I type 100, 101, item code 101, item, see, for that you have to, what, move next, move previous. No, if it is there means it will work. So now it is 100. So I want to update it as 1000. Update. See, I updated table, item table, set name, rice, price to 120, quantity 10, and item code is updated to 1000. Record is updated. So if you go and see the uh, database, you can see if you want and if you want to delete 101. See, if you see in this program, what is the drawback is we cannot what when you press enter, everything it must show here. Okay, for that what you have to do, move next, move previous, that buttons you have to create. Hmm? So it was not there, just update or delete like that. Okay, so this is how it is created. If you forget to type this one, okay, this uh, if you start running, what will happen, we'll see. It will work. Okay, this is all about the program number 90. So if you want to see the next item in the table, then you have to add more buttons in the program. So just here the program is to show the update, how the update command is working, how the delete command is working. uh, okay, using the same method. Okay, so delete from table, item code. See here, text box 1, which item is coming, that is item code is coming in text box. Okay, 1, that one we have to update. There is no change, actually it is same as program number 18.